Hey fly friends, today I have a Torrid haul for you. I have about 6 or 7 pieces to try on and some jewelry to show you. The jewelry is from their Valentine's collection, but everything else that I grabbed is just kind of like black and dark, and I really did not plan for it to go that way, but here we are. So let's get into it. First up, the Bombshell Boot Studio Luxe Ponte High-Rise Pant. I got this in size 28, and that's just because that was the last size they had. Usually I get a 26, and I was like, well, it never hurts. Let's give it a try. I loved that they are the boot cut. They kind of look a little bit flare on me, but I'm trying to avoid skinny jeans and things that hug my legs just because I think it offers a good balance, since I'm so apple-shaped, to have a little more width on my legs. So I just love the pattern on these. They're very stretchy. I really like them. I think 28 was honestly the way to go because I have some other pants that I tried on that were a little bit snug for 26, and all of the pants that I'm trying on are in the short size, but I'm 5'2" and they're still a little bit long on me. I'm not quite sure if it's worth getting them hemmed or not, but I really like the pants, so maybe I'll get some hem tape and give that a try. Overall, I really like these pants. So next, I paired the soft cotton long sleeve cropped twofer sweater. This is in size 4. It's very soft. I like the idea of it, but I'm not quite sure I like the length of it. I think it hits me right on my hips and kind of gives this like horizontal line on my hips that I'm not loving. And it's really all about proportions, not about like looking thinner or not. I think it kind of does go a little bit hand in hand, but honestly, it's just because my natural waist is like so much higher and my hips are very, very big. So I kind of played around with where the crop was, and I feel like it needs to be a couple inches up on me. And some of that might be because I have a little bit of a longer torso. Again, I'm apple shaped. I'm not sure, but the way that it is right now, I'm not loving it. Again, is it worth getting it altered? I don't know. I like the idea of it. It's very soft. Maybe if it didn't have the like bottom part, I don't know. I have to think about it, or maybe try styling it with some other things. You'll have to let me know what you think. Should I keep it or should I return it? I'm leaning towards returning, but like if I keep it, should I crop it a little more? How do I do that? Would I have to go and get it altered? Is it worth it? I don't know if it's worth it. So let me know what you think in the comments. Next up are the Bombshell Flare high-rise jeans, size 26 short. I did not think these were gonna fit me. I saw the width of them and I'm like, there's no way this is gonna fit my body. I put them on and they are a little more snug than I would like, but they did fit and they are very stretchy. It definitely sucks you in all of the places, but I was really looking for some more flare jeans. I love the cut of them and I liked the color, the dark wash, so I might keep them. I was able to, move my legs and squat in them okay. Of the 3 different pants that I'm trying on today, these were definitely the most snug. I don't know, maybe they need to be broken into. I'll have to wear them again with something else. I don't know, see how it goes. I feel like a lot of this try on, to be honest, a lot of these pieces are a little iffy for me. Like I'm not absolutely in love with most of them, so yeah, we'll see. So Torrid came out with a Festi collection. I could have sworn they already had some Festi things, but anyway, there wasn't a whole lot that I had to have, but I saw this Festi embroidered popover top. This is a size 4, and I just really loved the floral detail on it. It was really bright in the photos online, and now that I have it here, it looks kind of dull. The embroidery colors aren't really popping, and then the wrist elastic is kind of large, so it's not really staying on my arms. I don't know why, but I run into this a lot with Torrid where they have elastic on the ends of their sleeves and it doesn't like do anything. It's like not tight enough to stay on my arms. I'm not quite sure what that's about. And also there's absolutely no stretch in this top. It's super thin. It's very see-through. Like if I didn't have a cami underneath, you would absolutely see through it. I don't know that I want to keep this. I'm not loving it at all. Yeah, the fabric, the fit, the colors, it's not really doing anything for me. I will say it's not tight. Sometimes I worry with like no stretch materials that it's going to be tight around my hips. That is not the case with this, but it's just not doing anything. It just feels like a very thin sack of fabric with some floral design on it. I don't know, am I crazy? I just feel like it's not doing anything for me. I don't know. Last up for the pants, we've got the high-rise corset flare jean in 26 short. These were of all three of the pants, I think in the middle for me for stretchiness and fit. I really like how it's stitched in the back, but it does mean that there's no back pockets, which is fine for me, but just something to note. Also, a little bit long for me. Very comfortable. I think these had like 2 buttons, which isn't my favorite. I honestly don't care for buttons. The less, the better, but it's probably best for like keeping them on, right? I don't know. So yeah, they're cute, comfy. I think I would keep these. And then I paired it with this gorgeous embroidered v-neck cardigan, size 4. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. And I saw that it did have a matching top, but I just didn't think I would wear the top as much as I would wear the cardigan. I loved the sweet little flowers, and it's very stretchy, very comfortable, and it has some buttons so you could wear it open or closed. But one thing to note for those of y'all who have like sensitive skin or issues with certain feelings, like you can feel the embroidery on the inside of the cardigan, so that could irritate some people. I think after a while wearing it, it might be a little overwhelming for me myself, but I don't mind it for a little bit, and I think it's very cute. I wish it came in like other colors, because I think they had a white version, but it didn't have flowers on it. I want it white with flowers. There's just like so many things that Torrid has that I'm like, it would be so perfect if you just made some tweaks. That would be my feedback for this, is don't have the embroidery like coming through on the inside if possible, and maybe try it in a light color with some pink florals. Overall, I think it's a very cute cardigan and I will keep it. Lastly, I have some Valentine's jewelry I wanted to show you. There are these velvet heart earrings that match this multi-heart charm necklace. Very cute. It's like slightly gaudy, maybe a little too much for both of them, but they match, so I put them on together. I think I would wear these separately with different outfits, but I just thought it was cool that the middle heart on the necklace matched the bottom heart on the earrings. They're kind of a soft velvet, so I like that there's some texture involved there. I just thought they were really cute. And then there were also some matching rings. I wish I had gone with my regular size 11. All of my rings have been a little bit big on me, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'm a size 10 now, but these rings are a little bit on the thicker side, and when you get thicker rings, you really should size up, so I should have gone with my regular size. So I would suggest sizing up in these rings, or maybe going with your regular size. There's only a couple fingers that I can fit these on. But that's okay. They're very cute. Lastly, this bow and heart statement necklace. It's kind of girly punk with like the hardware meets the bows. At first, I put it at the tightest that it would go, just to have it higher up on my neck. And I was like, I don't know why, but I don't care for this. Maybe it was because the bows on the side, they were kind of popping out. And then I tried lowering it a little bit, and I like it at a lower length. With the top that I had on, I didn't want on the loosest length, so I did tighten it a little bit, and I think it's perfect the way I have it now. So that's just something I would advise, is changing the length of it for different outfits and necklines. So I like that Torrid gives you a lot of length to play with on this necklace. So yeah, that is everything that I got from Torrid for this haul. I don't know. I feel like it was half and half. Like I liked some of it and I didn't like a lot of it. So I will definitely be keeping this cardigan, at least 2, if not all 3 of the pants. I am probably going to return that Festi top. I have to think about that sweater twofer thing. I'm going to keep all the jewelry, but yeah, it was just like, it was okay. It was okay. There hasn't been a whole lot lately that they've come out with that I had to have. I think a lot of what I had to have was in the Valentine's collection, and I've been waiting for them to drop more, and they haven't. I think that's everything that they're going to give us. So yeah, next up is probably what, like Easter and St. Patrick's stuff, most likely. So I'll keep an eye on the new stuff and see if there's anything I need to grab. Let me know what you thought of this haul, what pieces I should keep or return, or if there's another retailer that I should try next time. Drop them in the comments. Thanks, bye!